Welcome back to Salazar Art Nation. This is Frank, and I've been working on an animation project that I just started. Uh, I did some of the setups already. I did an illustration. It's gonna be a Captain Goggles and Masked Woman animation that it's gonna be for the TuracoCreativeCast. It's gonna be our channel trailer. But I decided I wanted to show how I do it, how I animate. I animate a little bit differently. I pretty much just use what I have. I have it set up here, so I'm just gonna show you. All right, so here we have Masked Woman, and here on the side, you can see it. I have my layers, and I already got these labeled. All right, so I'm gonna show you how I animate each one using the layers. So I'm just gonna zoom in here, and then I'm gonna show you how I actually animate it. All right, so this is how I animate using just a paint program and then a video editor. So okay, I got my layers here. Let's take these off. And those little dots are my markers, so I know to keep the antennas in place. So I already did each layer. I moved the antenna just a little bit on each side. After exporting each image, I transfer it into my phone. And here are all the files on my phone. I'm just scrolling through them so you can see them there. And then I open up Power Director. That's the editing program that I use. I make a file. I already have something already set up, so I have all the images here. But I'll show you now how I do it. I just add the image. I cut it, take off a little piece, and here you can see the files just playing in real time. So that's how I do it. That's how I animate. And that's pretty much how I do it. Like I said, I do it a little bit different. I am going to be practicing with Clip Studio, but for right now, this is just how I'm going to do this animation, and then I'll get into Clip Studio and practice using that a little bit more. I'm just a little bit more used to doing this. I already know all the steps, so I already kind of like learned this method. So I'm gonna use it to finish this up, and it's gonna take a while. This is actually just a test. I don't even know if this particular animation is gonna be in the one I want to do. I still have more assets that I need to do. I also need to do Captain Goggles, so that's a project that I'm gonna be working on. But like I said, I just wanted to show this. Just if you want to get into animation, you don't really need to get these expensive programs. You can use something simple. I'm using Medibang to do the illustrations. I'm taking full advantage of the layers, but there are other art programs that have layers, so it's not exclusive to Medibang. Like I said, I am going to be practicing with Clip Studio, but after I finish this one, and to do the actual animation, I use Power Director, and I just kind of edit and clip the images and the video. And I have done something like this before. I think it's like a 4 or 5 second video, and it is also of Masked Woman, and I was planning on having that as part of the channel trailer, but I decided just to do a whole new updated image with a cool background. So I'm going to show that here now.
Hi, I am Masked Woman, aka Anna Raub.
So for the audio, I just took a clip from one of our live streams, the TuracoCreativeCast. It's just from the beginning, so that's pretty much what I'm going to be using as the audio. Mostly, I'll just be using sound clips from different episodes of the TuracoCreativeCast. Most likely just the intro, because that is going to be an introduction trailer for the channel. So to recap, I like to do DIY. I am using Medibang. Like I was saying, Medibang is free. There are other programs, but Medibang is free. So right now that's what I'm using. I do have Clip Studio Paint, and I'm gonna, like I said, I keep saying it a few times. I am going to be working with that a little bit more after I finish this. But one of the reasons I do want to finish this animation using Medibang and using Power Director to animate. I'm a big believer in using what you got. You got the tools that you need to make stuff, whether you know it or not. It can be something simple like a pen and paper. Yeah, I want to make comics, but I don't have programs. I can't afford programs. I don't know how to use this tablet, this whatever. There's pen and paper. There's pencils and paper. So you can start that. You can start with a mini comic. Hey, I want to ink, but I don't have these expensive pens, and professionals use expensive pens. You can use ballpoint pens. You can use pretty much anything if you just dip it in ink. So I want to finish this animation project using Medibang, using Power Director, uh, because I do want to show you that you can use whatever you got. It's part of Make Comics, Not Excuses. It's not just something to say. It's not something where you're just kind of forcing people. You better make comics. I don't want to hear your excuses. Like no, like it's a if you want to do something, you're going to find a way. So no excuses are going to keep you from it. Because you're going to have obstacles, but if you really want to make a comic, if you really want to do a sketch card, an illustration, if you want to do an animation, you want to do anything creative or just anything at all in life, uh, no amount of excuses are going to stop you from that. So you're going to find a way. So, hey, make comics, not excuses. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment below. If you like this video, give it a like. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you are subscribed but you're not subscribed to Maskwoman, aka Anna Raub, there is a link in the description below, so you can go subscribe to her. She is just one sub away at the time that I'm recording this to 100 subs. We're trying to get her custom URL for her channel. So, want to be that 100 subscriber. Go subscribe now if you're not subscribed already. Like I said, thanks for watching. Stay creative, and we'll see you next time.